Welcome, one and all. Welcome, one and all. Oldbag is dead. She died like a dog.
Nah, she's still with us, unfortunately. But that's okay. Joshy Boy here with another scoop. Another scoop. By the way, have you guys played Battlefront 2 this week? We gotta get those Steam numbers up. If we show them that 20,000 people want to play this game, clearly they'll make a game that costs hundreds of millions of dollars to make. And then they only make a portion of whatever sales they get because of licensing. This is the way. Get it, guys? Like the Mandalorian. This is the way. Ha ha! Hold it! Objection! Ba, 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 ba. We had this nerd. Yesterday, I decided to watch the NBA Finals instead of this. It was a horrible mistake. One that I won't be making again, mainly because that was Game 7, which was the only reason I was watching. There we go. Turn that down a little bit. Ah, hey, Chris Hall. Nerd!
You mean? Well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs.
His alibi holds. Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. Or I'll press your face to these tits later if you do. Just make sure you stay as Mia. I don't want you turning into your sister or some shit. I know it's her body. Whatever. With Chris Hall, I didn't like Game 7 because Halliburton got hurt. I thought that was a major cheap ending, you know? That sucked. I hate it. I knew it was an Achilles. You saw his fucking muscle ripple. Oh, it was nasty. I always hate it whenever it's the best player on the team and he gets hurt in the final, what's supposed to be an epic Game 7 after he made 3 straight threes to start the game. It was looking like it was going to be a really good game for him. That was unfortunate. Aha! Exactly. Well, I know the head comes in at some point. Who tipped over the damn head?
Don't!
Alright, we've come to the point where I have to present random pieces of evidence and hope that it's right. There's no way to think your way through this one. Wait. Oh. Well, then I'm screwed. There's no evidence. This is when you're clearly supposed to lose. Does this map contradict that? Maybe? Five, tuna. What? They aren't, are they? No, not at all. Let's see. You're in the meeting until around 4. There's nothing to contradict that. I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. No one left their chairs. 2:15 and 4. Knight's the undercover. Excellent. Wait. Hold it. This battle scene. It would be in the scrapbook, right? Action scene run through. This one is all the battle scenes. So if the battle scene. No? Huh. Damn, and I lose 2 bars for everyone. I don't know. I don't think you get any penalties for saying hold it, so I'm just going to say hold it at every statement. Blah. But I already got him on these. You've already heard about this. Rolling on the floor, starving. They're fat phobic. This game is fat phobic. Ah, cancel it. You hear? Well, where the hell are the sleeping pills going to come in here? They have to come in at some point. I don't know. Maybe he just heard. He didn't really see it, so that's clearly a contradiction. Look at this demon. Look at this demon. He's just ready to lick that pussy. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. Wait. Well, between it's vague or it's contradictory. He said he didn't get to eat anything, but he did eat something. Manila, salmonella. When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. Who ate lunch? Good call. Just jizzes his pants, fucking comes all over himself and keels over dead. Pisses himself, shits his pants. I like his fingerless gloves. Just kidding, mine are copper toe and they're meant for tendinitis.
But I did eat after all.
Why is he so obsessed with this? More fat phobia. No, you can't say that.
Yeah.
Poor Phoenix Wright. A man cursed with knowledge. If they took a break in that beating that contradicts his testimony, I'll press that one a bit more. Yeah, the pressing doesn't miss you anything. Aw, yeah, we got the new theme song going. We won. It's Jover. You're by done, sir. Got your O face going there. We got you. You're cooked. It's over. Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
I did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. Just like my tits are great. My God, she mentions that in every sentence. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Irk. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing.
He's laughing! Your Honor, he thinks this is funny! He thinks the law is funny.
FWIW, I don't even know that one. Buck with it wayward?
Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12.
What?
Not enough time for someone to say, just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
Jacob, we're solving mysteries. Like zoinks, the judge is totally on to me.
For what it's worth, I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Oh, the wind tipping over the head, you're saying, for what it's worth. Yeah. Oh, for what it's worth. I see, yes. We took a break. Rafflecopter.
Hold it!
I'm just going to say hold it at everything because it doesn't cost me anything if I'm wrong.
D. Vasquez's. I knew it. She's the murderer.
To eat a T-bone steak in only 15 minutes, that's quite a feat.
Not enough time for someone to say, come in a murder studio. I know!
Soy. The part in the original show SWA or the part in your edit? Because if it's the part in your edit, you should re-edit. Yours are already better than the actual show.
Wow, he's facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food. LOL. LOL.
Oh, I think he murdered everybody. No, he murdered the villain on the show Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai actor is being accused of murdering him. Well, Pahonix.
Did you really take a break?
2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? Isn't that when you go to the dentist? Yes. Mia has taken over Maya's body, which is, I think, the best parts of the game. Whenever Maya is gone and Mia is back. No offense to Maya, but Mia is clearly superior. I judge women entirely by their chests. Anyways. That's the time to... No, she is her. So he could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible, time-wise. Yeah, she's like a spirit medium, and for some reason the entire body transforms whenever she does it. Not just their mind, but the whole body transforms. $2:15, 2 o'clock, 2:30, pierced through the chest by a spear. Seen the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. Every victory, it's not really useful. He does look like he was one to cry at Star Wars trailers. Studio 1, Studio 2, gate, dressing room. I know that this map probably comes into play here. Hail, New York, Florida man who appears in pink. Jacob gets green, which is my favorite color. Backseater is orange today. He is sweating like a... I thought you said a Mando for a second. Hey, Mando. Hey, Mando. Yeah. You should see whenever he talks about eating, he starts going like this. Meanwhile, SWA is blue. That's blue. Knights of Undercover is red. That's red. Chris Hall is slightly darker red. Oh, I guess you guys can see your names on the... Oh, but it shows up differently there. That's very interesting. Please tell me more. Mando and Grogu. Oh, I can't imagine whenever he sees the first trailer, he's going to be like, okay, guys, time for my totally honest reaction. I don't have any preconceived notions of what I'm going to do for this trailer. Anyways, let's get ready to hit play. Okay, I'm going to hit play. Oh, God, Star Wars, Star Wars. Oh, that was just the title that they were showing, but I'm already crying. Oh, I'm going to cry so many times, guys. Whoa. That's Eric Butts for every trailer he's ever reacted to. It's always... Okay, I'm going to hit play. Anyways. I can't object to this guy anymore. I gotta get it right this time. It's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. I know, but there's no way to prove that. This is the only way. It's gotta be the map, right? Oh, really? The map clearly shows you can go between those two places in 15 minutes. This trial is rigged. It is totally rigged. I don't accept the results at all. Well, you win some, you lose some. Guess we're gonna advance to the next trial, right? What? What? I have to load a save? What about autosaves? What is this, some old game? This is bullshit. Alright. I think that is gonna put me back quite a bit. Yeah. Alright, so don't ever object unless you for sure have evidence. You can say hold it as many times as you want. That does not matter. Nice tits, Mia. It always bears repeating. Capcom would never make this. Well, actually, they would. Capcom's still pretty cool. Imagine the shills if Mando flops. Oh, they'll just say that it's... Gosh, guys, there must be cinema fatigue because COVID or something. Sorry, guys, we've already seen all this. Is why I'm skipping through it. Bam, 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 bam. Jacob Butts will be crying at the trailer. Kyle Katarn will be like, this is Grogu and this is Mando. I loved it. All right, SWA. Ooh, well, thank you, Backseater. But I think I just say hold it to pretty much everything in this first string of testimony. I'm going to try and save more often, though, especially if I'm on my last bar of health or whatever. Whoops. Oh, on the 5th one. Ah, crap. I think this is the 4th. But I'm getting statements out of it. I guess it just gives you something every time. Roca and Marshall. Oh, God. All you need to do is bring up Winston's abortion comments and he's going to lose the race.
Like, I hope something terrible happens to you if you get pregnant in a red state and you voted for Trump. Arr.
Burp.
I made her smile, guys. I made the hot girl with the big tits smile. Yes! Why does this guy say Jew all the time? Is he an anti-Semite? Is he Iranian? I don't want to press him harder. Sad Satan game. No, I have not heard of that. Rageful Spider-Man. Hamel Ruffle. Oh my gosh, the soy levels are even higher than Tim Wall's. They're off the charts. Oh. Kay Vess and the chick from Dragon Age Origins, that's a good one. Dragon Age Veilguard, who's talking about barbs. They can run together in 2028. Press him harder, Phoenix. Press up against his body. Oh, Backseater, have you seen the movie adaptation of this? I heard they had one. Ruffle! Who says ruffle panically? Ruffle! Phoenix, my tits agree with your pressing him there. Isabel! I just love this music. I don't want to advance the trial. All right. Now, Backseater will tell me exactly where to press this man here. Oh, I have to walk through it one time. All right. Excellent. Oh, shit. How do you dab? Have you ever played these before? This is my first time ever playing them. Backseater here is something of a savant in the franchise. Yes. I'll save it as soon as he, oh yeah. The director belongs in jail. You're on your own now, pal. Even PewDiePie played it. Damn, Rageful Spider-Man. PewDiePie don't play shit. Hello, Briscoe. Hello, all. We got a crowd in here before a purist starts, I know. Not too long from now. All right.
Commit a murder in Studio One. LOL.
Why is that? Ah, he's only got 3 statements. D. Vasquez. Ah, interesting. Oh shit, he's over on Twitch too. Notice D. Vasquez, I'm something of a professional. I have multi-chat up there. It's a very complicated technical process. That's quite a feat. Objection, Your Honor. This man's a fat ass. He could eat a steak very quickly. 2:30 or so until around 2:45. 2:30. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. He ate the body, is that what you're saying? He ate pussy, is that what you're saying? What could it be? Vance says Norton was better as the Hulk. He'd be like, that's really immature to say. He'd be like, Vance would do his meme face. He'd be like, frankly, Margaret, I don't give a damn. All right, let's see here. 2:30. I really feel like it has something to do with this map, but I guess not. Committing tax fraud. I think this is a good username. I mean, this is 2:30. That's the same time that he mentioned. Maybe that has something to do with it. Damn it! No! Got the DreamWorks face down pat. Alright, I'm gonna save again because I'm gonna start presenting some evidence and doing some guesswork here. Because there's really nothing that's clearly jumping out at me at all. It's all about that 2:30 time frame clearly, because Phoenix Wright was taking, and the 2:30 time frame happened on this statement. So clearly I have to present time-based evidence on this statement. Nope. Okay. We're gonna run through the checklist here, boys. We're gonna present every piece of evidence on this statement, then present every piece of evidence on the next statement, then present every piece of evidence on the next statement. It has to work eventually. This one doesn't even have to do with time, but I felt like it was still the correct one. Trump Vance versus Hamill Ruffalo. I don't want Trump to run a third time, Jacob. We've got 2 more tries. Let's see. It could be... I don't think it has anything to do with the spear. That has nothing to do with time. This has nothing to do with time. This head has something to do with time. It's got to be the head. Oh, come on. It's 2:15 and 4. That could say, like, if the head fell after 2:30, then clearly this man could have made it there and back again in 15 minutes and eaten his steak. He's a fat ass. He could definitely eat that steak. Damn it. Damn it all. Damn it all. I'm growling like a dog. That's all the time-based evidence I have, and I presented it on the one where it's time-based. You have the one where it does include the DS part. Oh, yes, I have the disc base of the... I actually have discs of all 4 of the trilogies and whatnot. Gibson, Stallone versus... Oh, shit. That would be awesome. Those 2 old men would beat up the much younger men. Well, Hamill's not really young. And what else could it be? I feel like it's a time-based one. Because this is all about the timing. But I've presented all the time-based evidence on the statement that he pressed him on time on. And I've already pressed him on the time, so I know it's 2:30. So what could I possibly be missing here? Damn it! Okay, that didn't work. Yeah. So we're gonna have to present everything on the second statement. Yeah, I will. I will absolutely do that, SWA. First, I want to crack this asshole. Damn it. It's gotta be time-based. Where's the time? Where's the time? I'll get it eventually, and then it'll make a lot more sense, I suppose. Right now, I'm totally stumped on this. I'm just going to present the time-based evidence at every statement, because it has to do with something. It's got to. The sleeping pills, that doesn't make any sense, unless he's saying that, sure, it wasn't enough time to commit a murder, but he went to the trailer and left the sleeping pills. That's pretty flimsy, though.
Damn it all.
Man, this is like, I'm not even getting lucky here. You think eventually I would hit on the right combo. Holy cow, this is like an impossible junction in this trial. This is like the hardest thing in video game history, I'm pretty sure. 9-year-old gave me without a certain... I found a part of the testimony that a 9-year-old gave me without a certain piece of evidence. Maybe it was enough time to put these sleeping pills in there? I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing at this point. There's no logical path forward here, so... The game's writing has failed in this juncture. I think so. Probably his cocaine. So it's... The book can't be it. The book has nothing to do with anything. Of every victory seen in every battle. Yeah, that can't be it on any of these three. There's only 3 statements, so it's got to be not the book on one of them. I've tried everything on the first one. Tried everything on the second game. Wow, really? I feel like this map has something to do with something. And it's very important for this one, because... Eat T-bone steak. No? Yeah, I guess you're... I mean, you're probably right. I feel like I pressed him on every step here, though. What? I didn't press him on that before? I literally even spoke about doing that. Has a nipple on his face? What? What? No, but why did it skip? Wait a minute. It just skipped ahead after I pressed him. Yeah, we already got that one. No, I literally talked about that one. Objection! What? I hadn't pressed him on that before? Wait, I just had to wait for a random-ass introduction or interruption from Edgeworth. Is that what I had to trigger? I agree. You could eat a T-bone steak. And also, they never mentioned how many ounces these steaks were. Imagine if they were a really tiny steak. You could easily get through that just because it's got a T-bone. I mean, that should have been what Phoenix Wright contradicted him with. Said, Your Honor, certain T-bone steaks are only like 6 ounces. You could easily get through that in 5 minutes. One of the people in the studio tripping. So it was just like object enough or hold it enough times until Edgeworth interrupted, and then you win. Indeed. Indeed. That is probably the case. Well, this woman has a mole on her face. I know they call it a beauty mark whenever it's down there, but it's a fucking mole. And all women need to get rid of them. They're not hot. Anyways. I claim it loud. Backseater, I didn't like that part. I'm deducting the game 3 points on a 5-point scale for that line of questioning alone. No, I'm joking. Oh, I thought I'd already pressed him on every statement, but I guess I hadn't. Because that's usually the first thing I do, because there's no penalty for getting it wrong. So the simple strategy is press, 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 press. If nothing comes up, then you can look at evidence. What's your point, Edgeworth? I'm in love with you. No, you've been doing your homework, haven't you? Well, then, he dies and he fucks Ghost Mia for the rest of the game. Look at the court record. Court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right. True. The break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. Oh, but there was the other entrances, and you can easily go around that head. Wait, I should say, hold it! It's Mr. Monkey. Get his gender right. I'm afraid you lose this round. Wait, what? 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 Wait, it's really over? They just automatically deduct a point from you there? What? What? That makes no sense. Why on earth would they make it to... Why would they even let you continue once you get down to 1 health on that one? They should just end the game immediately if they're going to automatically deduct another one, inevitably. I picked an answer? So on this one, I need to admit that. But that's not true. That head barely reached the path. I mean, come on. Nice. Really? This is like Obi-Wan, though, where there's that little gate, and they're like, oh, we have to get through this gate, and it's very clear that there are paths to the left and right of the gate. That head does not block everything. You can easily just walk around it, damn it. It's Obi-Wan all over again. It's just like Obi-Wan. There's no differences between this and the Obi-Wan show now. Okay, maybe the Black Inquisitor lady who's obnoxious. Maybe the Leia running from the bounty hunters. Okay. And then, you know, there's like a million other things. But other than that, it's completely the same. I don't agree to that, but for the sake of argument, we'll agree to it. Woo, Ironheart. Woo! Hype, hype, hype. 7 out of 10, bro. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mr. Monkey, Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. See, look at that. Very easy path on the right of that, if you're coming from that side. Or if you're coming from the other side there, you can easily go to the left of it. Boom, boom, boom. Easy. I still think the fat guy did it. I think this monkey path head thing is bullshit. Also, I completely misunderstood the evidence. I thought it said between 2:15 and 4 o'clock, as in like it fell sometime in that time frame. I didn't know they were saying it fell. Well, no, that still wouldn't make any sense because it's still there. But I guess we're going with the assumption that it fell exactly at 2:15.
It's Jover.
This is carrying on too long. This trial must end now.
Oh! Oh!
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we did indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. I need a witness.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the steel samurai skewered the victim.
I object. You broke my house.
I guess for American Bridge takes place in America, and in the game, that character you're playing, Phoenix Wright, who's a lawyer, is like the underdog. Well, yeah, I understood that, because he's only like, what, 24 in this game? So he's a very new lawyer.
Idiocracy quote.
Oh, yeah. You broke my house.
I will have order, or else I'll give you all the open hand slap. Hello, Emma Grace. How are you? The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
Your Honor, I move for an adjournment. We need to all work on our Halloween costumes. It's October 19th. We should all be watching one horror movie a day. We can't hang out in court all day. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Never, Scott HG. I won't have a Discord, ever.
Your Honor, the person doesn't exist. Your Honor, go fuck yourself. There's not a chance, though. Give up on him. He's clearly guilty.
What's gonna happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it.
Yeah, I think you did it.
They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. Here, let me hold you in my boobs. If you are innocent, we'll prove it. I can guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You're the steel. Whoa, why do they call him the Steel Samurai? He can give you that steel sword. Anyways, you're the children. Blah, 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 blah.
I believe you because you have giant tits. Very well.
Why not, Scott? Objection! Scott, you should never have a problem with fat titties. The original Ironheart was much better. I agree, Jacob, I agree. Let's do it! Yeah! Hype, hype, hype! 7 out of 10, everybody! Pow! 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 Exactly.
Rabble, 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 rabble. Court is back in session.
As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. I enjoy it, Emma Grace. There are a few little snags where I'm like, there's no logical way forward here, but then I just kind of guess my way through it. The prosecution calls Cody Haskins to the stand. But overall, I love the humor, I love the characters, I love the most of the writing so far. Your Honor, the prosecution smells like shit. Objection, relevance.
Silent, smelly person.
Scott. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Right.
Judge is tweaking out again.
God.
So Edgeworth isn't cruel? No, Edgeworth is playing that fake sympathy bullshit, SWA. Don't fall for it. Well, Your Honor, why are we having this 7-year-old testify? I agree with that.
I object, Your Honor. This guy's an asshole.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Why does he just say his grade?
Witness.
Yeah, why does the kid have a sword?
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Look, Mia, just seduce Edgeworth so I can win this case already. Yeah, nice lady.
Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness. I'm named Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. Edgeworth is a dick. He's having a hard time not being a dick. A literal penis. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. Pretty much daily, Emma. This is an odd line of questioning.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? I prefer bearded gentlemen.
No, Scott. We haven't gotten there quite yet. Your Honor, we need to cut off his lungs. What the fuck?
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. What? There were whole-ass cameras at the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. I object. I know that's like several years after this, but still. You had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Pretend to sugar packet his cocaine. Oh my god. Yeah. He'd be like, look guys, I can dislocate my jaw.
Ah, look, I dislocated it.
Yeah, one of those guys.
Or I'm double jointed. Whoa.
Or what's the other one the kids always do? I don't know.
I totally beat that secret level in blah blah blah. I just got this new camera. Let me pick my nose a little bit.
Look at this loser picking his nose in front of the entire courtroom. Does nothing but sweat. That's our intrepid hero, Phoenix Wright. Don't you insult him. All right, so we got Cody's camera.
Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident, Cody. Witness testimony.
We get this child drugs and we should give the judge a little brownie drugs. He's always tweaking out and he's friggin' stressing out all the time. Aha, there's woods off the path. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the steel samurai took him down. Pow! Exactly. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, we're talking to a child. Ah. Fuck them kids. I say we toughen him up. Teach him the ways of the world. He's old enough, he should have a job. Certainly better than old bag. I kind of wish she would come back. I went to see Steel Samurai's rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet. I went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. Exactly. I think that's great. I think this is a good username. You might be onto something there. What the hell do you mean, path? Did nothing unusual happen? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, the monkey did it. It fell on the bad guy. Way. Oh, yeah, because that would have been at 2 o'clock. You got lost in the woods? What kind of retard are you? Who gets lost in the woods? Oh, shit. Alright, hang on, SWA. I'll stop in there real quick. I didn't know you were planning on removing it. Your Honor, my client might be an idiot. And this child here is my client, you idiot. Edgeworth is the actual murderer. Skibbity toilet. SWA. Motherfucking thriller. Motherfucking thriller. SWA, where are you? I got too many damn subscriptions. I think I missed it. Video Game Nerd Paperboy. That is a good one. I've seen that one. Well, I've seen them all, really. SWA. Wait, is it on the SM Authority? Is it on SM Authority? Judge, maybe you should stop tweaking. What was that? Nothing. What was that? Nothing. The Atari porn one. Oh, God. Sheev talks copes for Ann Boar. Jaina Saber.
Grievous was nerfed hard.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, there you are. I don't know why I missed it. Be the ambassador of video games. Flash finale edit. There it is. There it is. As Asmongold would say, there it is. Boom. Da 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 da. Oh fuck! I'm gonna get copyright struck. No. Wait, what's this? Michael Jordan, 55 points. Nah. Ah! Flash! Leonard Snart here. Nani? Oh shit. He got thrown the fuck into the time warp.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
What? I'm sorry, can you make your voice a little less shaky? It's very hard to understand you. Oh, damn, Barry. You got your ass kicked, bro. Should have lifted some weights. You can lift weights so fast to be able to build muscle mass like crazy. Go, Barry, go. Run, Barry, run. Professor Zoom, you're a zombie. I guess that's what the Z stands for. What the hell is this? Adams, Batman, Arkham. Oh, I don't really care. I thought it was some Batwoman thing.
You remember me, Flash?
Mm-mm. Who the fuck is that?
Clarice?
Clarice? Clarice? What?
Oh, you do remember Flash?
Ah!
Good. Yeah. Because I remember everything, too.
Yeah, bro. Why did you take your mask off for 2 seconds just to say... What a loser. By the way, this is what I look like. Anyways, let me just put this back on here. Boom. Nice. I made my point, Barry. I think you understand.
Believe me, Flash. This
Oh, he had to make his voice shaky again.
my life so easily.
Jay Garrick's Reverse Flash. God damn, I need some Tums. Every day is a Tums festival. Oh no, they're doing one of those cartoon fighty balls. Just what the hell is going on? Yeah, well, they didn't want to pay for more effects, so they just said, make a couple dust tornadoes. Oh my. He's got Sith eyes. Wait, if he was standing completely separated from the tornado, why'd you even have to deal with the tornado? Couldn't you just run around it and punch him in the face? Reverse Flash. Why would you pull up here to say that? Run, Barry, run! That's what you're supposed to say when he's losing. Well, all right then.
Our meeting.
Oh shit, we can't watch Purist. I mean, honestly, who would want to do that? Just kidding. I'll probably listen to him later. Huh. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? That was pretty good, SWA. No, I didn't actually watch the last season of The Flash, so I'm probably the worst person to ask about an edit of it. But as far as how that flowed, that was fine to me. You know, you can only do so much with the effects and the acting and all that sort of stuff, and the rah, 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 those weird villain voices. It's being awfully vague. What do you mean? What happened to the bad guy, kid? Well, he kinda didn't move, not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. If you had your camera. Why not? What are you, a journalist or not? I never said I was a journalist. Silence! Why does everybody keep saying this? I don't give a shit. He's an asshole of a kid. You and your maternal instincts. Fine, I'll be nice to him. Hey, little Timmy. I know this is tough. Or Cody, whatever the fuck your name is. But if you could give me the murderer, I really appreciate it and give you a lollipop. Never. Found the map on the internet. Objection. There was no internet in 2001, Your Honor. It was only AOL chat rooms, and you couldn't have found the map on there. There was only cheatcc.com for PlayStation 1 games. None of the other consoles mattered. Have you ever seen the Metal Gear Solid 4 ending, SWA? They have a boss fight where you're fighting a villain that's been kind of in every game. Well, he has been in every game, all the main 4. And it's supposed to be like the finale of the series. And so you're fighting him, and it goes from his 4 form to his 3 form, and he strikes poses, and they do little scenes from each game, and then it switches the theme song to each game. Oh, and the Snake Eater theme kicked on. I was just like, ba-dun, da-dun, da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, this is the coolest boss fight I've ever played in my life. This is the most awesome thing I've ever done. Snake! Oh, and it changed the health bars to be for each past game, too. Like, it was like, this is the finale, motherfuckers. You're gonna get everything. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? Quite clear. That's right. What? I feel like I phrased that really nice. So the judge better not come in here with, you're being very cruel to the child. Shut the fuck up. I asked him a question. I didn't even say, don't lie, you lying motherfucker. I said, now you shouldn't lie, right, Cody? Probably this one, but mainly because I like the villains probably from this one more. And it was a little bit more spiffy, a little bit more short and sweet. Digital camera contraption. The judge is confused. He's like, but don't you want to throw a big blanket over and then it blows up and is smoking? That's a camera to me. You have to hold still for like 30 minutes before they take the picture. The digital camera is a new sort of camera. This game was made in 2001, guys. Can you tell? I see. Shut the fuck up, Edgeworth. Ooh. Phoenix Wright with the passive-aggressive dig at Edgeworth. We need wrestling announcers in this courtroom. Nani? Screw your cases. Why is this kid always trying to pull out his sword? He can never pull out his sword. He's a retarded child, and we shouldn't have him on the stand. Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw will waste your time. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Can't take my eyes off of you. The steel samurai moves indeed. Your Honor, I'm fucked. I can't make this kid testify. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Let it go, let it go. Not even once. A person. He was, what sort of person? A person. It's like an AOC explanation. Like a person? Or like an illegal immigrant? Or a legal immigrant AOC? Like an immigrant? I'm not satisfied with that answer. Let's go! How exactly did he do that? No, Jacob, don't bring up the teeth. Samurai slap. Why would Thawne explain his plan? I just wanted Flash to get angry and hurt him hard. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll be nice to the child since everybody keeps saying, you're being so mean to the child. Won't somebody please think of the children? But I got kind of scared, so I went straight up. Yeah, I know. Oh, undoubtedly, Jacob. She's still doing it. She might kill him one of these days. Alright, I'm gonna save before I start on this line of questioning. We've got to find out the truth. No, what? No, it's the... Boo, boo, that makes a lot of sense. You can't have thwack with a spear. The guy was stabbed. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Oh, come on. We know what I'm saying here. He said whack. It's a spear. That doesn't match up. Wait a minute. He had twisted his ankle. So how could he fight so much? No, it's so clear. He's injured. He can't fight. That's what I'm... Why isn't this obvious? Oh, absolutely. We got one more shot at this. Come on, it's so clear he's injured. He can't fight that. You know what I'm getting at. You know what I'm getting at. There's gotta be a way to prove it. But I don't think there is. I think the game is glitched. I don't think anybody's ever made it past this point. No, no, no. Screw your evidence. Now this time I know I pressed him on every question, so it can't be that I haven't pressed him. Two tornadoes in a few seconds while the rival was standing speed force mode. I don't think I can disprove the whole so strong thing. That guy stopped moving.
Come on! It's so clear that the spear, he can't samurai chop and samurai kick him. He's got the spear! This is bullshit! It's so clear it's the spear! Let me say that the spear does not constitute a chop or a... Oh, fine, let's press him harder. You missed the most important part. Nani?
What's the meaning of this? He stated what he saw quite clearly.
You missed the most important part, the killing blow. He blew that other man, didn't he?
What? I don't even know what that is. I'm 7.
Just admit it. It's my right to get distracted, backseater.
But I will try to focus more on the case. You make a good point. I can catch up on chats later.
Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing. Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? Why don't you figure it out, dead lady? Come on. I know dead men tell no tales, but you're very attractive, so you should break the rules. Nobody will get mad at you for it.
We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? I do?
It's either the camera or the scrapbook. Camera or scrapbook. Pull the chat. Camera or scrapbook. No. Let's say this.
Oh, come on!
I agree, SWA. The soundtrack is on point so far. So maybe it's the camera.
What's that? The camera? Oh!
Correct. What, is correct? Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at that critical moment?
Because he's a child, Phoenix, that's why.
Aha! Cody's like, shut the fuck up, kid. The judge is a boomer. He's a boomer judge. Give him a break.
He's like, watch these new cameras that you don't have to insert a film into. Impossible. Cody.
Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Look at that judge. He's tweaking the fuck out. Welcome to the real world, kid. Hell yeah, Phoenix Wright. Based Phoenix Wright, yes. Make children cry again. We're gonna make children cry again. And not tears of joy, tears of learning. Yes. Aha. Sprained ankle. Is that really all? Moderato to allegro. I can make children cry. He feels great. I love it. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. I know it's how to do this scrapbook. Yes, finally! I was 3 steps ahead of the game. They were all like, oh, you can't do the scrapbook yet. I'm like, the scrapbook is relevant. Finally, it agreed. I forgive you, game. It's fine. I was way smarter than you. I just wanted to thank you for giving me in this the other day. Oh, right. What was it you told me then? Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Show face. Show face. Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? Path to Glory. It claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Among all of his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. I was
is there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy of the race the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Nuclear. Oh, no way, no. This kid's having an existential crisis, and I'm here for it. The witness has revealed everything with his words. I have successfully interrogated a 7-year-old, Your Honor. That makes me the greatest lawyer of all time. One more time. Okay. His photos. It was inconceivable the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. Everything! He sacrificed everything. Everything for this rebellion. Everything. He's Japanese. What are you talking about? All their hair is like that. You ever seen Goku? I know he's an alien, but he's also Japanese and American somehow. Was that an A Few Good Men reference? He couldn't handle the truth.
Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Why, I saw Herbert the pervert.
Give me some popsicles, boy.
Phoenix Wright makes boy cry. That's the headline tomorrow. SWA just hates all the mannerisms. It's like he sweats too much. He slams too much. He's spiky too much. Look at the child cry, guys. Tifa, isn't that great?
Say yes.
Oh, rubble.
Order.
What kind of stunts are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. This is like Dragon Ball Power Scalers arguing now. The Steel Samurai wouldn't lose to him. Mr. Wright, what's going on? That's always great when the judge of the trial has to ask the defending lawyer what's going on. We've all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? It's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Rabble.
Hold on. Pre-orders? Ooh, that's serious, guys. Show the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You say the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jackhammer.
That's what I'm saying. Jackhammer was present at the action scene run through that morning.
Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' footage. But wait! Had Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember that Mrs. Oldbag said in her testimony,
On the day of the murder, I went to the gas station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No, he'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
oh, so it was a different person. Pops. Me? One piece of data, or data, depending on your opinion, I saved. Data. Route. Photo on my digital camera. What? Nani? Show us, quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
What?
No!
This is it. It's Yamato from One Piece.
Anyone in that costume? Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree. This isn't decisive evidence.
This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait. Look at the photo once more. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. Because he doesn't have his hair in a bun.
Certainly. I don't see why not. Let me just tweak out here for a little bit.
There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Studio 2. Oh my. The thing isn't taped, the spear. Right? I feel like that's it, but maybe I'm wrong.
Take that!
The spear isn't taped.
What?
Studio 2. His head.
The Steel Samurai?
Objection!
This is no time for daydreaming and pointless pontification. Very nice alliteration, Edgeworth. You have beaten me once again. I abstain. Think about your client and us who are forced to listen to your rambling.
Please rethink your position.
Brr. Brr.
Take that!
I see a gate. The number. Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
I couldn't remember which place the studio. I guess it did take place in one, they thought, huh?
But that's impossible! What? What's this all about? Please explain that I might be shocked along with the rest of the club.
Please explain so I might be shocked. That's a great line. I wish to be shocked. Please explain it to me so that I will be shocked. Judge, I like you. You're my favorite character, Judge. You just go with the flow, man. Every judge should be like this. This man is the most open-minded man in the history of courtrooms. His opinion can change on a flip of a coin. That's amazing. Please, defending lawyer, tell me what happened and I'll instantly believe you.
Your Honor,
Here is the true scene of the crime. It's gotta be like around here, right? No? Oh. No? But no, I mean it's outside of Studio 2, outside the wall. Mr. Salmonella's testimony.
reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio Dose. Boom, 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 Your Honor. Get wrecked, Your Honor. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Mrs. Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! This is Japanifornia! Boom! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? He'd cover up the details of his own murder? What do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Power say they were its sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. I wish Mia would drug me. Anyways, wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. There's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Now, what would examining his body do?
bottles weren't on his body. But I feel like we have to.
It's Mr. Power supposed to take his sleeping pills. Ah!
No blood test could tell that Mr. Hammer was the one who drugged in Mr. Wright.
He's right. Darn.
Let's hit. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints could show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. Possession.
The answer to the full... Oh my god, it goes on for another... I thought day 3 was the limit. This doesn't make any sense. It's not allowed to go to a 4th day.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to consider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. We don't do trials for more than 3 days.
Wait, it said day 3 in the save game.
Court is adjourned.
It's only 2:47 p.m.
Ah!
Oh, Mia, never leave. You're way hotter than your sister.
But really, you both seemed so confident. Maybe I should take.
Oh, maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Ah, I see. The trial was only on day 2. Point taken, backseater. I won't expect them to end on day 2 anymore, of course. Or day 3.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Thanks, Sniff. Sniff. Snarf, snarf. Snarf.
Damn, this is a long-ass trial. Oh, fair warning, backseater. I will have to put this on pause for Death Stranding 2 on Thursday. I know you don't like it, but I absolutely love the first Death Stranding game, and I have to play it also at launch. It's actually very dependent on the community, because that's the best part of that game, is building stuff with the community. So I want to do it at launch whenever we have, you know, the ample community. I will at least get through the first game of Phoenix Wright by then, though, so, you know, we still got a couple days to go here. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Too bad. Sorry, I missed it. Boo, Maya's back. Boo, boo, Maya, boo. This is all I think when I see Maya take over Mia's body. It's Mia's body now. Let her have it back. No, but really, Maya doesn't really... Oh, backseater. It's actually a what? It had one of the coolest, most genuine online components that I've ever had in a game. Everybody helping each other out, leaving little supplies for each other, leaving little like encouragement messages, building structures to help each other out right when you need something. And it makes walking an actual mechanic. People often joke about walking simulators, but it actually makes it into legitimate gameplay where it's like, oh, you got to, account for the wind, account for the slope, account for this and that. And you got to pack different equipment accordingly, along with having cool combat where you're not even allowed to kill anybody. Otherwise, you have to drag them to an incinerator. Just an awesome game. What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. It's so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. Trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. No time to waste. All right. I have to examine all the usual stuff. If it doesn't have a check mark, I have to assume that I need to do it. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Great, now I gotta catch her up. Is there anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here, so I haven't noticed anything. Right. We should go talk to WP, Will Powers, right? Oh, you just want to talk to Will Powers because you're a fangirl. You're still a child. Quiet, woman. Yeah, except you're not an adult. Whatever. Let's go to the detention center. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Yeah, though there's not really anything I can do to help. Ha 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 ha! Oh. I will examine this blackguard again. Frozen in awe of Will Powers. He's always frozen for some reason. Will, tell me, who did you kill? The producer. She's a producer. She produces shit. I don't know what to tell you. Well respected. They say she's a genius. Yeah, I say she's a DEI hire. That's all I have to say. It's just like Kathleen Kennedy, guys. Oh, never mind. It's the exact opposite of Kathleen Kennedy. She took something unsuccessful and made it successful. Whereas Kathleen Kennedy took something very successful and made it unsuccessful. Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Salmonella. Salmonella did it. Salmonella did it. We now know that it took place in Studio 2, so we would have had time to eat his steak and get back. Straight to video. For those of you who don't know, the kids in the audience, straight to video is what they used to do instead of straight to Netflix, basically. Here we are, shitty movies that weren't good enough to be released in theaters, you know? I was just gonna say, I can't imagine him jumping. Mr. Hammer. He's a big star back in the day, but then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. He just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? No! I'm looking forward to the sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Oh, Vasquez is the murderer, clearly. I agree, Briscoe. I agree. There's really nothing else to talk to him about. Let's go back to the studio, I suppose. You eat, you die. So she always gets her way. Salmonella. That's a pun, guys, for the disease salmonella. Get it? Get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Ah, he's a masochist. Just ask a million OnlyFans people, Maya. Oh, I think Nick might be a masochist. The MedStar duology set during the Clone Wars. Excellent. When during the Clone Wars? Early? Late? Who's it center around, character-wise?
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper.
Poor old Hammer, you drag your star down from the sky and stop on it. Calling him a criminal.
A thief. I won't forget this. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Hail promo code PILLOW. Barris. Oh, Barris is a lesbian with Ahsoka. I hope they scissor in that duology. Oh my gosh, guys, that's the only way to make an interesting story, am I right? You have to make the characters all gay or gender swap them or race swap them or something, because that's the only interesting story in the history of man. It's definitely not lazy. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2. Why? Aha, switched off. How suspicious. Heh. What? That was fans, right? And it's fur, Loney. Get it right, Backseater. Who the hell are you? Oh, that's right. You're the producer lady. The choices of one. The choices of two. The choices of many. Ha. Ooh. Ha. Yeah. Asuka. Luke's are getting heir to the Empire, aren't they? Look, only if Rosario Dawson shows her cans. I know she's getting old, but I think they still look pretty good, probably. Hello. Hi. Hi. La la la. Miss Vasquez, tell me your life story. Shh. She's gonna make her cry. Whoa. Oh, absolutely. Promo code pillow. They put her in a damn burlap sack for Ahsoka. I didn't get that. The ratings probably would have been better if they'd have given her, you know, a different kind of costume. Filoni's willing to put the fucking teenager in a short skirt, but whenever it's Rosario Dawson, who's an adult, he's like, whoa, 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 we gotta cover all that up. That's too sexy. Like, at least get the Gooner viewing. You know you're gonna get the shills, but that's not enough to sustain that shit. Come on. Un momento. They had to put her in shorts. Ray would have been a hit. I thought those were like AI generated or some shit. They look kind of fake to me, but I don't know. I guess maybe they were real. Yeah, Ahsoka suffers from a case of uncertain audience, which is why it has such poor ratings. I will say, it is funny that Obi-Wan Kenobi can point to Hera's ass now in the live action and be like, "Hey, Anakin, I was tapping that, and I still am. That's my wife, Anakin." She was against attachment. He's like, "Sure, but whenever I tug on them leku and get in behind there, you won't believe how it feels." And then, then Anakin's like, "That's my student, Master. She's got wonderful cans." "Anakin, that's inappropriate. She's a student." "What? But you were just talking about..." "No, Anakin, I don't want to hear about your weird fantasies with your student." "But you were just talking about..." "Quiet, Anakin. I'm trying to concentrate on my wife's ass." By the way, guys, I found Filoni's favorite pasta. Fagioli. Or you could pronounce it perhaps a different way. We kid. It's a slur is what I'm referencing. Well, yes, promo code PILLOW, of course, but that means changing it basically on a fundamental level is what you're talking about. So at that point, it's kind of just a different show.
My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it.
Oh, dear. Jealous women. English cigarette Lola. Hmm? Oh. Okay, we're back. Hang on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think the internet jumped back on here. Anyways. What are we doing? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh, dear. Sure, if I had a license. The Simpsons. Fans of Rebels were alienated because either jumped to live action because they introduced too many new elements with little context. Change the characters to the point where they're... Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, Sabine and Ahsoka, when did they ever even have that close of a relationship in Rebels? I mean, I'll admit, I kind of watched Rebels in the background, wasn't paying super close attention, but I don't remember Ahsoka being, like, part of the main cast very much at all. She was pulled out of the World Between Worlds, like, at the end of the series after missing, like, all of season 3 and 4, right? Apparently, they just put this one in. So this is the number. Oh. Of course there's something odd. There's no bone left if they ate T-bone steaks, those fools. Right, backseater. That's going to be a while, though. Rebels? It's after like 7 seasons of Clone Wars. But everything. Well, promo code PILLOW, it probably has a lot to do with their hiring process. Have you seen Film Threat leak to their kind of checklist and all that? Yes, promo code PILLOW getting us one step closer to Filoni slop. Excellent. Oh, is it 13 now or still 14, backseater? Are you counting that one? I can make a few bot accounts if you want. I can get you some of J.I. Acob's bot accounts. Pretty sure I have a lot of bot accounts because I got I got a bunch of fucking subs from like 2 different videos, and yet it hasn't expanded the actual viewer base at all. It was the Asmon Grinch one, and the which there's a lot of view hours, so I know there's some legitimate ones in there too. But I swear YouTube just flooded shit around the holidays because I got a bunch on Astrobot and Asmon Grinch. So weird.
Do it.
Which is good to get, because to get the remainder to full not moderation, full monetization, we have a lot of time. Apparently last summer I didn't do shit. Maybe I got sucked into like Madden or something. I don't know. For some reason I didn't have anything throughout the whole summer. So it's pretty much all going to be gravy when with Death Stranding coming out. I know Backseater's probably going to tune out for that one, but I'm going to have a shit ton. It's going to be a brand new Kojima game. Everybody wants to see that shit. Which will be nice. And then I'm going to get back to this. Because these games are actually endlessly entertaining. Shit like that digital camera. I love time capsules. And this is the sort of game that's aged perfectly. Like a lot of point-and-click adventure games where the graphics are a fairly minimal part of it. You know, it's made for a mobile system, so it never relied on that to begin with. Can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Ah, Phoenix Wright, you should see a few years later.
Bleh.
That movie was the best. It's about samurai things that's made of fame and fortune. Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? With a samurai on a horse. Oh my. That's right, that's the one she wanted the sequel to, Samurai Summer. Ba 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 ba. Nothing in here that could be a clue, just some paper cups and crumpled documents. What about the crumpled documents? Check those out. My ninja. Ah, boom. The dimming daylight makes it feel like winter is coming. Emphasis on the coming. Mass Effect fan cast. Want to hear them? No. No, I'm just kidding, Backseater. Fire away, sir. This will be interesting. I think Grace Carolyn Curry as Miranda. Just saying, I think she has the perfect body for that, actually. Emphasis on perfect because Miranda is. All right. What about this? Morgan Riley as Jack. Never liked Jack. But she kind of grew on me whenever I played the remaster. She wasn't quite as bad as I remember. Ah, well. Odette Annabelle, Scarlett Johansson as Tally. ScarJo as Tally. Kate Blanchett as Dr. Chuckwas. That one makes sense. That one makes sense. That one also makes sense, I would say. Oh dear. You know you're on the right track when that text pops up. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time.
Yeah! No, 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 touch it.
Oh, absolutely promo code Pillow. I never played Mass Effect 1. They did come out with Mass Effect 2 and 3 on the PlayStation 3, but it was like an interactive graphic comic is what you played to catch up with Mass Effect 2, since a lot of the decisions in the first game mattered. It's one of the best damn sci-fi things ever made. Oh man, just a great series. It's sort of a nice medium between Star Trek and Star Wars, I would say. Like, it has a lot of the character and personality of Star Wars, but it has that Elon Musk is Saeed, oh god. But it has a lot of that sort of intellectualism of Star Trek, the whole cultural and well thought out kind of world, with more. But it's got a lot of. That's why I say it's a perfect mix, because it's got a lot of fun, and not like fun, but like really good humor. It's just so in universe. Oh my gosh, and the character relationships on the main crew are so damn good. Do every side quest, because everything builds it up and it really fleshes out that world. And every species is so distinct. They're not like copies of just a real world race or something. They're actually like, oh, this species evolved in a different manner, and that's what makes it like. That's what makes them act the way that they do. It's not just like, oh, we took French people and put them in space. Oh, there you go, a new planet. It's like, no, none of that retarded shit. Ryan Reynolds as Garrus is awesome. Taylor Swift as Edie. Oh, God. Katie McGrath as Katie McGrath? That's not Grace Carolyn Curry. How dare you disagree with my casting? Marie Avgeropoulos says Ashley. Is the ship, is Edie gonna go, it's okay, Shepard. Those Reapers are on our tail, but we're just gonna shake them off. Shake them off, Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Dramatique. Anyway. Damn. What is that? PC version promo code Pillow. Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color. Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right. To be honest with you, I don't know a lot of actors. I will say, out of the ones that I know, I'm not crazy. I mean, Taylor Swift as Edie, I guess, would just be like a voice. Well, no, she would. I'm not really a fan of Taylor Swift as an actor. Not sure about Elon Musk. I've only seen him cameo in Iron Man 2. It's just got like Okay, so just to give one example, I'm not gonna spoil a bunch of shit in there. But like, there's one species that's just these little short guys, and they were only admitted into the galactic Senate kind of a few years ago. And the humans have already leapfrogged them and stuff. And they're these little short guys that have to be in these like heavy breathing suits. And they're always just like, oh, and don't look up any spoilers, by the way, because the first game especially, having the story unfold naturally is of great benefit, I think. Playing through it, the Volus, exactly, backseater. And they're always, a lot of them are like these little petty guys, and they'll slip in these little insults towards humans. And then there's like the Elcor, who are like these, I think it's the Elcor that go, this one does not appreciate this. This one, they're like these big, lanky, like, the species are so distinct. And there's like your more typical ones that play more major roles, but there's a lot of little minor species that they flesh out so well. And they're like pretty humorous in the way that they interact with you. Like the Volus are always like real petty little Napoleon syndrome. Like, you know, they take everything as an insult. They think everybody thinks that they're better than them. They're always trying to pick fights and everything. Okay, it's the Hanar. Okay. Which one's the big, stupid jellyfish backseater? And I'm not going to give any further context to that. Looks like it. Steak plate added to the court record. Can we finish the meal on the plate? It's only been a couple days, right? Okay, the Hanar, the jellyfish. Okay, so those are the ones I was thinking of. They have like the big long legs and they're purple and stuff. They're like this one. I know that there's two different species with the Volus, but yeah, I was talking about two different ones. Yes. Well, that's what I mean, because I think of Andor recently, where it's like, we have the space French, and they look humans. The Gormans are so distinct, right, guys? It's like they have one personality trait for their whole fucking species, like, and they're just fucking humans. And then, like, it's always, even Star Trek has done this recently, where it's just like, we put a couple things on, and I get that, like, that was a cheap TV show, so I don't even dock it as much, but, like, yeah, Star Wars is just like, it's this Earth culture. It's Earth Africa is now a species. Ooh. Oh, look, we made China a species in space. Oh, look at that. We're going to have a samurai movie influence. And by that, I mean we're going to directly copy samurai movies. Have the same fucking sets as them. Anyways, yeah, no, it's incredibly original. Corellia is basically American space. America. See, now some of this is influenced by Disney, but I always think of Corellia as like the ultimate capitalist place, which I guess you could say America is, but I mean like, I think of it more as like some corporation, the planet. Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I'd buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Why don't you ever feel bad for me, you fuck? Why don't you like me? What have I done that's so wrong? Why do you hate me? The detective hates me. Out of control and crush this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa, talk about burns, pal. Yeah, crushing paper cups. The fury of Edgeworth. Just gonna. There we go. Behold, my Kid Goku shirt. No, but yeah, man. And it's just got like funny little bits of humor that'll just take you by surprise while still maintaining the seriousness of the story. Like, it's great in-world humor, you know? It's not like Shepard looks at the camera and is like, well, that happened. It's like little jokes that build up inside of the world where it's only funny. It's kind of like even me explaining them, they wouldn't be funny right now. It's like once you've played some of Mass Effect, you're just like, oh, I get that reference now. Like, it's not even like get that reference, but it's like, oh, this is funny to me, but I can't say it now to someone who hasn't, like, oh, I don't want to spoil any, so I'm not going to be more specific than that, but just like humor that is built up in the world is my main point. It's a very distinct personality in every corner of that world. It's a wonderfully built up universe. Alpha, the Wolf Woman, Volume 3, number 12 at the store today. Obviously a DC comic picked up by Backseater there. Oh, if I hadn't just played through the Legendary Edition and Platinum, then I'd totally play through it again. But I have Death Stranding, and I have the rest of these Phoenix Wright games to get to, and then I got to get back to Expedition 33, and then, what's-its-face, Lost Soul-Aside is coming out, and then we're going to have to get into horror season probably by the time I'm done with those. Horror. We got a bunch of horror games I haven't gotten to yet. Fuck! They found the victim, Jack Hammer's Prince of... And if Assassin's Creed Shadows DLC comes out, of course I got to play that to get the cringe. Yes, the great Sentinel comics. Alright, so he found out about powers. Neo Old Tokyo. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Someone ate those bastards. No, like nobody was eating bastard children. I just mean like someone ate, comma, those bastards. Yeah, no. Hey guys, I'm Den of Shills. Hey guys, got a rumor for you about the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, and talked with an old source. Hadn't talked with him in a while. Let me tell you something. What he told me, you are not ready for what they do with the Mandalorian in this movie. I mean, he is going to be... There's gonna be some stuff happening with him. I'll tell you that right now. Anyways, you heard it here first. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't say anything more. That's okay, promo code Pillow. I'm not a comic getter, so you are perfectly at home on this channel. I like read about comics. I'll watch YouTube videos on comics, probably from Wiki Warriors. Admittedly, like I have trusted sources about comics, but I'm not a guy who has firsthand account of many other than manga, which, you know, I've read Dragon Ball and One Piece and Naruto, and most of Bleach. I've watched most of Bleach. You should probably read Bleach. I hear the manga is much better than the anime. Except for 1,000 Year Blood War, which I've heard very good things about. And I've heard not good things about the manga there. And black clover, a good amount of that.
It's not locked. Willpowers. Willpower!
Oh, and My Hero Academia. Read that all the way at the end.
Oh, yeah.
I'm with you, man. I saw Force Awakens 4 times in theaters, and even the first time I was like, it's a filthy copy of A New Hope. But I'm fine. They're setting the table. They're clearly going to do some interesting things. And The Last Jedi came on. I was just like... And I really liked Rogue One the first times I saw it. I didn't realize how it stole from the extended universe so much. Especially for the main character. Awful. I still think the space battle scenes were well choreographed in it and stuff. But that's only because it looks better in retrospect. Because of fucking Last Jedi with their retarded bombers, whereas Rogue One actually remembered Y-Wings, and Rogue One had the fucking old footage. Like, it was ultimate member berries, so I can't give it too much credit. But at least it knew to use the member berries in that fucking thing. Yeah. So I give it credit for not fucking things up as much as the others, but then I have to take away that credit immediately because apparently it just plagiarized. Cat fight.
What?
No.
He went to Studio 2.
Huh? What? The rumor. Some kind of hold on Hammer. He'd do anything she said. I know what dirt is. Yeah, thank you. Some sort of accident happened during filming. He's gonna die. Oh, yeah, dude, they handled that fucking horribly. Like, Jesus, what a useless ass death. Like, what? You were gonna convince him to come, and then, like, it was such a mix. People tried to read into that. There was just nothing there. There was nothing there. Ugh. And for some reason, it was a trope at that time to separate the hero and the villain. Dark web horror stories on YouTube. Oh my gosh. But like, whenever they separate Rey and Kylo Ren at the end because the planet's falling apart or whatever, like, that whole finale is so fucking forced. Ugh. Yeah, man. Very strange role you're seeking out. Leland Chi. Chewbacca's death in Vector Prime is the reason they decanted. We didn't want to deprive the audience of a chance to see Chewbacca on screening. What the fuck? But that's like way afterwards. What? And also, you can work around the framework and still say that it's canon. You have novelizations of movies that happen slightly different than the actual movies themselves. That doesn't mean you have to decanonize the entire continuity. What the fuck? Oh, what was I talking? Oh, yeah. But then Captain America: The First Avenger did the exact same thing where they separate the bridge whenever Red Skull and Captain America are fighting. There's always like these convenient separations after they have a little skirmish, you know? Aww. No.
What? Yeah, dude. Absolutely. No, I mean, there's a million better ways to kill Han. I would have him die in a pilot's chair somehow. I mean, I'd have to work out the details from there when I'm, you know, more focused and everything, but... Holy shit. That can't be true. That's impossible. We love Steel Samurai. No! I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
Take that!
No. Yes, all right, 5 years ago. Here we go. Exactly, and make him do it in some sort of badass manner. Like, Star Wars is a series where you can have a heroic death. Like, I get that Obi-Wan, like, it wasn't super cinematic or anything, but his death was absolutely heroic. He baffled Vader. He gave that little smile to Luke. He helped him destroy the Death Star. It was such a great way to send him out. And that was someone who we just met in that movie. Let alone, you know, or even Yoda dying in, you know, Return of the Jedi. I almost called it a new Jedi there for a second, my bad. Even though I corrected it. And it was Hammer's fault. Aha! He would have had to, like, take some fire in front of Rey or something, you know, but then they would have had to have him save Rey, and that's bad because man cannot save woman. Woman to man, man to woman. Oh, that sounds like a very emotional scene. Hey, Leia, keep that hair short. No, I'm just referencing another emotional scene. Have you guys ever played the Ubisoft game? Now, I know I said Ubisoft game, but it's from 2014. It was before they went crazy. Valiant Hearts. Today, while I was working out, I was watching the trailer and then watching the ending of that, and listening to it. Holy fuck. That is a great, 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 great game. If you guys haven't played it. Emotional. World War I. Little kind of like problem-solving, point-and-click kind of game. Anyways, fuck. I keep getting distracted. I really got to focus on this game and actually get something done. This case is taking many hours. Backseater. Why is this case so long? No, I think like Han maybe taking some fire for Rey, or yeah, like a kamikaze slash just like put all weapons into the blasters, knowing that it would get blasted apart. I was joking, Backseater, because I'm fucking around making it take forever. Although I will admit this one is obviously much longer than like the previous 3 or whatever, or the previous 2 in this game.
So it is very much a shocking kind of pacing, but I completely understand. You kind of have your tutorial cases to start out, so I'm not trashing on the game at all for sure. All right, so what I want to do is go back to that lady.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer.
Yeah, like what the fuck did that even accomplish? They're like, in the next movie, they try to explain all of Kylo's emotions, where they're like, oh, it tore you apart, blah, 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 blah. It's like, don't fucking, hate it whenever they exposit internal emotions. It's like, you're not skilled enough. You wanted to be a book writer, is basically what you're telling me. You wanted to have the inner monologue. You're not skilled enough to do this in film and convey it, are you? It's kind of like when, was it in the recent Superman trailer where he's like, I'm here and I'm human and that's my greatest strength. And I'm just like, why are you verbalizing that? That's fucking bullshit. Don't do that. You know, it's like, show, don't tell. That's where it is. And also, you can tell, but you can tell in much more clever, veiled kind of dialogue, or just more natural sounding dialogue, where it's not like, here's my character motivation, here's my inner character, oh guys, here's my arc. It's like, such unskilled writing. To be like, wait guys, we all need to learn to trust each other more than we trust ourselves. That's what's going on in this team building movie. Oh, right. It's like, that's so unsatisfying.
He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnapper, stretching up someone's old pal, the recently departed no less. Yeah, I suppose you think this is fun? Especially that rubbish.
Oh, jeez, I have to go through this whole thing. Alright, I do have proof. I do have proof. Aha! Yes! Correct, boys. Oh, jeez. Holy shit, what an unexpected character turn. Holy fuck. What? Mrs. Oldbag. Of all the people I expected to have an arc, Oldbag is not one of them.
A paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. Guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. Jesus Christ. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with.
Let's sad end. It's quite the twist. What a twist! Poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone. Mrs. Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Mrs. Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph. Oh, that's the fence post that's bent outside the trailer. No! And what does that word mean, backseat? What? There's a fucking ant crawling on me. Not Anthony Gargalacock, like an actual ant. Damn. All right. That was unexpected. Okay. Let's go see Vasquez.
Like a diva.
Let's present her with some shit. Really? Ah, there we go. No, don't tell her where you got it. Huh? She's gonna try to kill me. This is interesting, backseater. Is she gonna kill me with the mafia? I have to piss, and this is way too revelatory to skim over, so we're gonna be right back. That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change, you bitch. So I'm a blackmailer now. Oh, yeah? Uh-oh. How are you so sure? Must I spell it out for you?
On purpose. Murder. Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident?
I ran him hard, believe you me. That's what Molly Damon says to Alex every night. Hey-oh. What? Ah! The Mafia!
They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
What the fuck?
Why should D. Vasquez care about her? Where you're going. So long, boys, race away.
No! Wow. Ah! Gumshoe! I had everything, pal. You're coming down to the precinct with me now.
As this contest will be decided tomorrow, then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Damn, Gumshoe saved us. You okay, pal?
The McDonald's prank call. No, I have not backseated.
I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Yeah, Gumshoe, you saved us. Hey, Gumshoe's all right, guys. I know Backseater hates him, but I actually think he's an okay guy.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
This is a nice little character arc. He's trying his best. He's a dumbass that's trying his best.
I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. D. Vasquez. Ooh, we're gonna save.
This is good shit, Backseater. Good recommendation. A lot of character, completely unique in its genre and everything. Anyways, McDonald's prank call. By the way, highly recommend the Roadcaster Duo. It's a cool 500, but very nice control, very nice physical control over everything. I don't like anything being too digital. Yoda trains Spider-Man. McDonald's prank call. Is this it, Backseater? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
I will gladly have dead air until you answer. Nice. Okay. In that case, let us do it. Do it. 10 years ago.
Good morning. I'm calling to speak to a James, please.
Yeah, this is James.
James, my name is Harold Stiles, and I'm calling you representing the McDonald's Restaurant Corporation this morning.
Shit.
McDonald's?
Yes, McDonald's Restaurant Corporation.
yeah.
Listen, the reason I'm calling you today is because we are legally required to inform you that McDonald's Corporation is pursuing legal action against you.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Now, at some point this week, you should receive a summons to appear in court. Now, when you get that...
Wait.
John Cena.
Hold on. McDonald's is in a lawsuit?
Ba, ba, ba,
No,
ba,
no,
ba,
you're not
ba.
understanding. McDonald's is actually suing you.
Suing me? Why?
Apparently you've been participating in our current Monopoly giveaway promotion.
Yeah. Of course.
And apparently you've been turning in some winning
scary
pieces for prize
story.
redemption.
Yeah, well, I want a medium fry.
I'll tell you a scary story, Rageful Spider-Man. Rosie O'Donnell's face. Oh!
Yeah, it's been a little bit more than that.
Barely. Maybe a breakfast sandwich, but that's it.
Well, we've received evidence that you've turned in several game pieces, many for soft drinks and things like that. And these pieces that you've been turning in were fraudulent.
Fraudulent.
Yeah, it means they were fake, made up, reproduced illegally.
I know what it means. Okay. My
I
pieces
know
weren't
what it
fake.
means.
They were right off of the cup you guys gave me, so...
Okay, and is that your official statement?
Official statement? Hold on a sec. That's not... Who am I talking to?
Like I said, my name is Harold Stiles. I'm a
Harold
representative for
Stiles.
McDonald's Corp. If you'd like, I can put you on speaker with the attorney who's handling our case. His name is William.
Yeah, I want to talk right now to who's ever in charge.
Okay. Hang on one second. Let me get him. 1 second here.
I like how he said white now. Racism. You're guilty.
Nazi.
I'm going to put you on with James. He's one of the defendants. Okay, James, you're on with him now.
Hello?
Cheaters. He's one of the
I'm
cheaters.
extraordinarily busy, sir.
Yeah, well, you know what? Listen to me. I didn't fake no winning game piece.
Ah.
Yeah, James
That's
is
what
wondering
they
if
all
he gets
say.
excused from the lawsuit.
He doesn't, because he broke the rules.
That's what I'm saying, though. I didn't break no rules.
Oh, James broke the
Under Section
rules.
37B of the contracts, it states quite clearly that all offers shall become null and void if, and you can read it for yourself
That's
in
a
its
Willy Wonka
photostatic
quote.
copy, I shall forfeit all rights, privileges, and licenses herein and herein contained, etc., etc. Fax mentis incendium gloria culpum, etc., etc. Memo bis
Oh,
punitor
shit.
delatatum.
He's
So
pulling out
you
the Willy
get
Wonka defense.
nothing. You lose.
Milton Fudgeko plank calls. They were hilarious. Oh, shit, Briscoe. We can't go down too much of a rabbit hole. I do want to finish this case tonight. But
Lawsuit? I'm gonna sue
holy
you.
shit.
Huh? What do you think about that?
I said good day.
You can go yourself, man. I'll see you in court then.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That was fast, backseater. Oh. Jesus Christ, backseater. How fast are you typing? How is it so fast gone? All right. Sorry. You know what? I made a mistake. I had my goddamn Rumble pulled up. And I should have kept it up. All right.
Lawsuit? I'm gonna sue your ass. Huh?
Let's go, baby.
I said good day.
You can
Dang.
go yourself, man. I'll see you in court then.
busy lifting drinks, so you get nothing. You lose.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
Is this what you want to do now? You want to call our ass people, call them cheaters? I can't wait to see your ass in court. So
Nice, Briscoe. Absolutely. We'll do that another night.
Wrong.
I do have something I want to finish in Phoenix Wright tonight.
Under Section 37B of the contracts, it states quite clearly that I shall forfeit all rights, privileges, and licenses herein and herein contained, etc.
Rageful Spider-Man. Human meat market. Were there any big titty brunettes in those meat markets, by the way? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. I'm assuming you mean some sort of slave trade.
etc. Fax mentis incendium gloria culpum, etc., etc.
You listen to me, shithead. You can kiss my ass, etc., etc. I didn't steal shit, etc., etc. And I'm suing you.
Throwing an etc. like he's a legal expert.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
Exactly. So I hope you're ready to owe me free Big Macs for life.
Excuse me, if I could just cut in here and interrupt for a brief moment to
That is not a that's not a reasonable demand,
inform you
sir.
of one more small detail in your case.
You know what? It better be an apology from this asshole.
Well, in a way it is. You said
Oh shit. Rageful Spider-Man. Why are you bringing that negative energy? No, I'm joking with you. I'm not fragile like that. I mean, honestly, that's like better in a way. Would I rather be eaten or fucked by some old dude? Probably. Ew, that's a tough choice. Well, I suppose just anything that keeps me alive longer, I'll take. But also, ugh, yeah, you know. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, I guess the person's already dead. If they're being, wait, are they like live people that are being auctioned off to be eaten later? Or is it like corpses that they're auctioning off like, hey, this is a real fat guy that died. Boogie died, guys. I mean, he's filled with Diet Mountain Dew, but he's a lot of meal.
this is the Z Morning
Big
Zoo
Macs are made
radio
out of
show on Z104.
Taco Bell meat.
And you just got phone scammed.
Damn. Let's backseater. This might be one that we got to cover on the Backseat Boys as a short. King of the Hill YouTube poop. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Mr. Hill, you have a compression of the discs in your lower.
What the fuck, Rachel? They volunteer to be eaten? I could never picture that one. Yeesh. That sucks. I mean, yeah, you can always go into darker and darker corners. It's okay. Trump probably just bombed the shit out of a lot of those people. No, I'm joking with you. I'm just blaming Iran for every evil in the world now.
You were born with no muscle mass here, no cushioning.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
Mr. Hill, you have no ass.
Oh, God. I'll sell propane and propane accessories. I'll tell you what. This shit's all on YouTube. Don't sit it. Oh, God. I'm going to get copyright struck for this shit. The election meltdown is real. Sorry, I'm just breaking up the song here. This is great. Backseater, this is great. We should cover this on Backseat Boys. How about that? I won't watch it anymore because I haven't seen this in a few years. So my reaction will be genuinely new if I don't. But we can skip over that first part if you want to keep it PG or whatever. But this shit is good. If I'm remembering, if this is the right video, we should totally watch this one for Backseat Boys. And then you can go to bed. Like a pussy. Nah.
Mom, Dad, I need $100.
No.
But I don't have any money.
Well, that's too bad. Someone who makes his own money is his own man. His own man. His own man.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
I'm a little uncomfortable with buying such a large quantity of Zoom from a 13-year-old girl.
Let's just keep it loose.
Don't you cross me, little girl.
What up,
He
Judy?
starts
Hey,
selling
Tom,
drugs.
looking good. Hi, Mrs. Green. Thanks, GG.
Hi, Bobby. Nice shirt. So, I don't know if you like movies or going to the mall, but...
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Great. See you later.
Man, wait, what was that?
So, I don't know if you like movies or going to the mall, but...
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Great.
Meth, not even once. Ooh.
See you later.
Just messing around, guys. I love this fucking video.
What? Can you believe the smoke coming out of his mouth? I'm trying to teach the boy how to compete in the real world, and all he wants to do is smoke pot.
Oh, Hank, what's the big deal?
Huh.
That's amazing. Oh my god. I love this shit. YouTube. This is an 8-year-old video. The only other one that competes. I'm not gonna watch the rest in case Backseater wants to save it for his channel. But Legend of Zelda YouTube poop. Let's just see here.
Zelda, Duke Uncle.
There it is. Here it
Here's
is.
the traitor, your majesty. Please, your omnipotence, have mercy.
After you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then after you've scrubbed
Oh,
all
God.
the floors in Gamelon, then after you've scrubbed all of me, then after you've rubbed oil on
Scrubbed all
my penis, then you can rub my dick, then you
I love this video.
can eat shit, then you can take my boy to dinner.
Great.
Then, after you strive for this piece, then you can send Link for pizza, then you can save me for pizza.
I just love how they put together these clips. This is the best one.
Pieces of pizza, then you can protect Zelda's boobies.
But Father, what if...
Then,
Zelda's poopies. Oh my god.
after you then you can help me pee in the morning. Then, after you go on
Pee in the morning.
then you can help. Then, after you go on a diet, then you can
On a time.
then you can
16 years ago, only 2.1 million views. I bet this is a hidden gem, guys. I could suggest this to Asmongold or Nuxtaku, and they would. Holy fuck.
help.
Eat an Octorok cock.
Then
Cock,
you
cock, cock.
yourself?
can then you can
Do the duck walk.
then you can
Eat off and hum.
onto
Ganon. Octorok cock.
then you can
Go fuck yourself.
then you can
Do the duck walk.
then you can
Eat off and hum.
onto
Ganon's beautiful face.
beat up. Come on to Ganon's beautiful face. Holy shit.
Then, after you can
beat off and come
onto
Ganon's beautiful face.
Then, after you please all up.
This is all from the old Zelda CDI games. Oh my god, this is the best YouTube poop ever. This shit is amazing. 3 minutes. The way that they piece that shit together. Zelda's boobies. And after you've come onto Ganon's beautiful face.
Plumbers, the Mushroom Kingdom.
Then we can talk about Mercy. Take it away.
Yes, my liege.
Yes, my liege. They put in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Nice of Duke Uncle to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I hope she meant
something spicy.
Luigi, look. It's from
Duke Uncle.
Dear beautiful plumbers.
I'm going to
fuck
you
and please
you
would come. I can't wait
for
Mercy and come. We gotta.
Holy shit.
Hey, you! Get off of my penis, please.
Get off of my penis.
Have
me.
No. We gotta.
Hang on.
Hey, you! Get off of my penis, please. Have
me.
No, please. No.
Duke Uncle.
It's one of those gays. Well, maybe.
Duke.
It's one of those gays.
Uncle.
Well,
make
that's a picnic. If we fuck him. This is it, Luigi. It's hot, so gays. Well, maybe.
Duke Uncle.
Well,
make
that's a picnic. If we fuck him. This is it, Luigi. It's hot. No. He's not coming. Here's the problem. Too many penises. You know what they say. All penises. Come on, Luigi. Yes. That ought to do it.
Holy shit.
The traitor once again, Your Majesty. Please, Your Omnipotence, have mercy.
Duke Uncle is a horny motherfucker. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh.
Fuck me, father.
Sure.
I can't. This shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. All right, we gotta get back to Ace Attorney, guys. We gotta get back to Ace Attorney. Oh, we could watch YouTube poop all night, but it ain't gonna happen. Oh, I'm crying. I had not watched that in a long time. I've forgotten how fucking funny that was. Holy shit. Oh, that was great. Oh my god. Fuck, it's 12:13. I gotta get to bed by 1. We gotta finish this trial up in the next half hour, hopefully. Bap, tuna. Whatever, gear. I don't know what you're referencing, quite frankly. He claims that scene at Crime was in fact Studio 2. Today I will call and be able to present the Studio 2 trailer that day. My testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edward seems a bit on edge today. Edging. Edgy the hedgy. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Vasquez. Nice promo code Pillow. We will see you next time. And keep an eye out for Death Stranding 2 on Thursday. I'm definitely going to be playing that. I know some people will call me a Kojima simp, but I don't care. I'm playing it day one. D. Vasquez. I'm a producer at Bagalaba Studios. The day of the murder, you are the Trilogy Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. Bone Brandes is voluntarily murdered and eaten by a computer technician named Armin Melways. Back in 2003, they met on a forum called Cannibal Cafe. Vice. Oh, Jesus. Rachel Spider-Man, you and this cannibal shit. You're like the #1 cannibal reporter. You need to start a series on YouTube called The Cannibal Report and report on these lost cases and shit. I don't care if they've been covered elsewhere. Put them in a YouTube-friendly format and do it. Do it. This is your niche. This is your in. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. I know she did it. Make her pay. Pants down, so to speak. Lamau. Too many sweats in that niche. That's defeatist attitude, Rageful Spider-Man. But fine. Fine. Be that way. You are fatigued, so your heart shall take you. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You make such a crossings. Damn. Well, see, that's a little bit overproduced. I would think you can compete by simply being the more factual, more calm, more recaptual person in that sense. We're finishing this trial tonight.
Objection!
You claim you ate a T-bone steak, but I say you did not. Watch this now, Mr. Wright. Look at this. It's a plate. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? She looks vegan as fuck. She's done.
I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez?
I like how he just instantly believes the defendant's story. Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Well, I'm not always joking in the sense that, like, I do like a calmer, more factual based, more like, I don't know, just sort of a recap kind of deal, rather than anything with a lot of glitz and flair.
Are you ashamed? She ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. Killed him with your own hands. Oh! Missed, all right. Isn't that a little presumptuous?
Yes. I knew I was worried that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Any day, Vasquez.
Why is she allowed to smoke in the courtroom?
The Samurai Spear.
Edgeworth cut off.
Show us proof.
Wait, what?
What?
This is a tough one.
Take
that!
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Ooh, it's true. It did break.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I can.
Can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Let's see this murder weapon.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Has happened again.
Oh, shit. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Mrs. Steve Askins with Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence, just like Mr. Hammer himself had done years ago. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It happened. The victim, Mr. Hammer. Ah, Edgeworth, you figured it out. Precisely.
Ironic.
Very creative, Mr. Wright. On my script writing staff, you deny that which I say is true. Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died that trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found in Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer, all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? Boom. Boom. Oh, there we go. You carried the body to Studio 1 and you used the studio van. Recall your testimony. Hold on. Right. Don't forget it was Salmonella who drove the van.
Ooh. Oh. Harumph. What? 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 Oh, jeez. Jesus Christ. Of course, as the witness says, certainly it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Edgeworth? What the fuck? There we go. Why did Edgeworth? Who knows? He probably realized he did it too. Yeesh. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her neck. Right.
Wait a second. Huh. I suppose that explains that. But yeah, why? Why would she think? Ooh. Aha! Why would you be left out of the proceedings if you're innocent? Alright, we gotta save there. We got to be off there. We'll see you guys next time. Till then, keep on gaming.
Most girls are idiots.